quick video of the worst conditioned street in Aberdeen. I often find myself riding on this street when I'm doing around the time of Paris-Roubaix, for a simple reason that it becomes conventional cobbles to lumps of rock. I honestly think that this was one of the streets in Aberdeen that was just completely abandoned. As you can see, it's called Water Lane. Absolutely fucking brilliant. You can just see how dangerous and bad it is throughout. There's actually a little bit of tarmac coming up that's repaired it, but I mean, it's just like little weeds growing in the street. They've just stopped, they're completely given up on the cobbles at this point. There's really no order, just complete chaos. Oh, there's a bit there, it's kind of like a little bit old school cobbles. There's definitely not local cobbles, it doesn't look like granite necessarily. A few other kind of crazy things going on. I mean, I've ridden down the street a few times on my road bike, and when I got to the end, I actually had to stop for a rest, and it's only 150 metres long. It's something else. I'd highly advise walking down it, just to realise how truly awful it is. I'm sure there's a big hole coming up, where it's just like there's nothing there, just a big hole, and you're not careful, you could really fall in and injure yourself. A bit of rubble there at the side of the road. Like I say, Scotland's worst street possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe see what you think. Oh, actually that increases that's brilliant, that bit. Look at that. Bit of tarmac. Continuing on, as you can see now, like you can probably get an impression actually of how bad it is. Look how aggressive the cobbles are. It's actually quite incredible. Huge holes coming up. In fact, they really don't care at this point. Like it rises up on like a rampart. I don't know if you can see that, but when you hit these things at the wrong angle, like look at the lip on that. Oh, brilliant! Some pretty decent art on the wall, in fairness. I do quite like that bit. I think it's from the New Art Festival. Double yellow lines, don't park here obviously. Not that you could. You completely block the road, and if you park there you probably get your car nicked. But last little bit before the tarmac, bit of soil. And then it's like tarmac, and then you're back to normality, so that's Water Lane.